Welcome to the House of Story Medics. Our show is called Prompt Joust. It is Cleveland's premier web design show. Brand spanking new because no one's heard of it. I am Marcus V. Calvert, sci-fi author, and this is
Weston Kincade, horror and mystery author. It's a web show, not a web design show, but we'll get there.
Oopsies. Anyway, there are rules to this game where basically storytellers match wits, and there's a link there if you want to see the ad nauseum. But I think we should just go into it, shall we? Let's make with a quarter, and we shall flip it. Heads or tails, sir?
I'll go with tails.
All right, tails. I would try to flip it, but the first time I did that was rather embarrassing. All right. All right, your tails. You want to go first or second?
Second.
All right, prompt master, bring forth the prompt. Thank you kindly. All right, and thus beginneth the 10 count.
That is a mini blowtorch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I looked at Derek like he was the dumbest thing that ever walked on two legs. I mean, it's one thing to be caught smoking in school, or to be smoking weed in school, but to be smoking weed in school with a potable blowtorch and setting the school on fire is just a special thing. I don't understand. Explain this to me, son. I just looked at him and he just, oh, it's like this, Dad. See, we were smoking this stuff and they came out at us. What do you mean they came out at you? What came out at you? Were you smoking weed or something else? I'm telling you, Dad, it was just regular weed, but these things came out of the ground. I don't know what they were, and that is the only reason I'm still alive. Everyone else is dead. What are you talking about? Justin, Bob, Ace, they're all dead. It reached out, grabbed them, and pulled them in. I had to go after them, and in the process of not dying, the flames just got carried away. You are making this up, kid. You are just making this up. I want to slap you so hard, but no, this is what I get for Dr. Spock. This is what I get for that whole hippie, new age raising cool dad crap. Oh God, I need to drink. Get out of my sight.
Not bad. I think I can do better.
Let's find out. On God.
Roy leaned forward, picked up the blowtorch, and carefully lit his cigar. Blew out huge smoke rings as he peered around the room. The bar was destroyed, thrown apart. Only thing left were horns, believe it or not. Whenever he looked around, no bodies. Everything was as it should be after a tornado blows through. But he found this, untouched, sitting atop the bar after everything. It was nice, relaxing, especially after a battle with demons, where you're the only one that survives. Now, it would have helped if he'd actually been alive, but 200 years will do that. As he let out the rings and continued to walk around and peer at his own sole proprietorship and what was left of it, he figured he'd have to pick up and move on again. Couldn't have any reports or anything legal showing up. So, taking the torch, the only thing that was left to him, and a few handguns, stakes, and a sword.
Prompt master, who won this challenge? That one. Woof woof. Oh.
Okay, maybe I didn't do better. Yours was good that time.
Mine was crap, man. I mean, it's one thing to be the father and all that stuff. I should have gone deep, dark spy, man. Yes, it is a blowtorch, but it also has this little button here, do a Q branch thing. that hit me after. But the father and the son and the lead, new hippie, I just went with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of difficult.
Now, I'm curious about yours. You started off strong, and then I didn't know what the heck was going on, but then you got back on the road.
Yeah, I think I kind of veered off there for a minute. Yeah, yours was quite good.
I mean, come on, let's roll with this for a second. So you're in a school, maybe you're off like on a weekend or something. You're smoking something, a little hempy, and something comes out of the ground and tries to kill you. What? And it results in a school burning. I'm thinking no one's at school. Like maybe it's summer vacay. You're just hanging around, and you burn down your school.
Well, I know what the government's gonna say. I mean, they're gonna say it's a gas leak.
Oh, it's close
like
to a base.
So
some experimental crap, right?
Yeah, and then maybe they're doing temporal research.
I'm thinking more like 3 of their weapons got loose. Underground,
could be
subterranean seals or something.
Could be that
they were
the
human. They just didn't stay that way.
Yeah, they were the genetic evolution.
So here's my question: how would you have described yours? Like if you were putting on a movie poster, what would have been your tagline for your story?
For my story?
Yeah.
Let's see. 200 years isn't long enough when demons are involved.
Okay, I like that. May is just like parenting gone horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Or like no, worst period, excuse period, ever period. I mean you're gonna be grounded until I don't know, male version of menopause. It's just sad. How long would you ground somebody for burning down their freaking high school? I mean, are you going to be sued forever?
Well, I don't think you have to worry about that because they're probably going to be in prison until they're an adult if they've done that.
Well, if 3 of your friends actually died, and like you said, there is a cover up, I mean, would there actually be a trial? See, folks, when you're writing short stories, they may start off this ridiculous, but the rule is you sit back and you polish and you polish and you polish until it's not so crazy anymore, until it makes sense. In their raw forms, these prompts sound ridiculous. You stay with it. You give it some time. Like the one you have could actually have been quite interesting. Like maybe you start off the story where you walk into a bar, you light up a cigar and you put it down. You set it down by the bouncer, and then 20 minutes later after the last kill, building's on fire, but you're fireproof. You're picking it up from the dead bouncer's body, who really wasn't human anymore, and you walk out the door. It's
a good idea.
Where a story starts and where it ends, and in between you have the destination, the journey, and all that stuff. But I would say, no matter how ridiculous a prompt may start in your head, don't give up on it. Just cut out what needs to be cut out, add in whatever needs to be added in, and if you do it long enough, you do it right enough, you may have something movie-worthy, all based on a freaking blowtorch.
That's why authors love revision. But let's go ahead and close up shop here. I'm Weston Kincade, and this is
Marcus V. Calvert. Please look at our links below to see our books. We're pretty good at what we do. And thank you for checking out the House of Story Medics show, known as Prompt Joust. And please subscribe. There's our link. Please check us out on Patreon. That's the link there. Think of it as our way of making money until the sponsors find us, and they will. This is season 0, year of our Lord 2018.
And if you're interested in our books, my flagship series is The Life of Death. Links are below. And Marcus Calvert's.
Think of me as doing Twilight Zone, New School. My links are here. As well as the iVillain series. Basically, what would happen if a supervillain's forced to fight crime. Thank you for swinging by. Until the next show, which you can basically see there for future episodes.
So check out our other episodes and have a great day.
What he said.